Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's see what we got for you right now. We have a very little small Japanese car, a classic Japanese car from the 70s. Alright, let's see what we got for you right now. We have a 143 scale 1970 Honda Z. And in other markets, they also call them the Z600. But this is exactly Z. This is the famous K cars, guys. The K cars that I have spoken about in other videos with other K cars. These are K cars or city cars or however you want to call them. The K cars were basically Japanese cars back in. They still do it. It's basically they do it for um, make them cheaper. Cheaper government. The Japanese government came up with this choice to make them cheaper for insurances and cheaper for taxes. So they were very popular. Even till today's date, they're very popular because sometimes it can be quite expensive registering and insuring cars, especially in some countries. So when it comes to cheaper choices, a lot of people are into it. Now, this model right here, guys, were made between 1970 to 1974. It was a 4 year run, not very long, but it was quite popular. This car, by the way, guys, you may be surprised that I say this, but if you don't live in North America, you may not even know this. This model was actually sold in North America. It was sold in North America. I don't know how they made it. Were but they had the small engine. They had usually the larger five. They had the one that was 598 cc's. I imagine someone back in the days when they planned to buy a car, they're like, should I buy a Chevrolet Impala or a Honda Z? Let's see. I could fit probably 5 Honda Z's in a Chevrolet Impala. And the car probably weighs about 5 times what the Honda Z weighs. So let me start thinking which one would I get. Especially American people, they are not crazy about these little cars. But you know what it is? They still sold. They were not sold in huge amounts, but they sold them. And they're like, right now, they're like a classic here in the States. Uh, if there's like a Japanese car show, these are one of the cars that you're probably going to see a lot. This one and the little Subaru, if you remember, that's 360. Back in the days, they were nothing. Today, they are classics. That's how things go. Back you never know. Today we look at these new Chevrolet Sonics or Spark, and maybe in 40 years there will be a classic. So you never know how you treat a car today, and you never know how they'll be treated in 30 years from now. But going back to this diecast, this is exactly very well made how they are in real life. This is the Japanese version, so we'll have the side mirrors on the fender. The steering wheel, as you probably see as it goes around, it's on the right hand side. I love this cute little antenna. I'm not sure how much reception can it grab, but it's not crazy big. There's like a little Z logo right there. I'm not sure if that was a gas tank. Maybe I'm being ignorant, and I think that might be a gas tank. But actually, they have it on both sides. If you know, guys, if you're familiar with this car, is this just a decoration, or one of them is supposed to be like the gas tank, and the other one is just a decoration just to match? That will leave it for you guys. What I'm not crazy about is this black trim. I don't know why they did that. If they wanted to do that, is there a reason why they did that? Or now that I'm thinking about, that was the part that will open up. You probably don't, this is not a full hatchback. I mean, full hatch door. So basically, this part will just open up. They were so small that, anyways, you cannot fit a lot in the trunk. There's not much. Probably a little bag or two, or three. That's it. But these cars were meant to save gas and be a cheap car to own and buy. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let it go around a few times so you can have a nice look at it. All right, guys. So I'm back. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about these cars. Do you think they look ridiculous? Do you find them attractive? Do you find them to be reliable back in the days? What do you guys think about them? Have you ever drove one of these? Have you ever got to experience being a passenger in one of these? Um, do you see them in car shows, museums? Or you like me, you have them on the diecast since we cannot afford a real one. Let me know what diecast you guys collect, what scales you guys have. Yeah, I would love to hear your stories and your collections. Definitely. You can always comment below, let me know. Alright, guys. Don't forget to click and subscribe. And the bell next to the subscribe button. It will remind you when I'm posting more videos. And also, please give me that nice thumbs up. You know the story. When you give me the nice thumbs up, it shows me that you're enjoying the video as much as I'm enjoying making these. And there's many more coming by. I always mention I have a little bit of everything. I have American cars coming by, sports cars, Japanese, French, Germans, Italian, a little bit of everything, guys. A little bit of everything. Swedish. What else? From Czech Republic, from Poland, from Romania, from the old Yugoslavia. I got everything, guys. Everything coming by. Alright? So I'll see you in my next video. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.